Do you enjoy one of those fairy tale stories of professional athletes who come up from a tough upbringing in childhood and become something special? Well, I have one for you today. The purpose of my speech today is to celebrate and congratulate Deshaun Watson, the quarterback for the Houston Texans, for all that he's done. He is one of the most positive and influential players in the NFL today. I've been paying attention to Deshaun Watson ever since he was at Clemson and became the quarterback there. I've been fascinated by his story. He grew up with only his mom to raise, so he dedicates everything he does and gains to his mother. First off, I will tell you about Deshaun Watson's life. He was born, according to Pro Football Talk, he was born in Gainesville, Georgia on September 15th, 1995. He grew up with 3 siblings and his mother and no father. They did not have much money growing up, so his mom had trouble keeping a steady job and having a roof over their kids' heads, so she racked up hours at the Habitat for Humanity in Georgia, and eventually one of the running backs for the Atlanta Falcons, when Deshaun Watson was 11, built them and donated a home for them to live in. And then as a ball boy for the Atlanta Falcons, he was once given $1,000 by one of the players to go retrieve his gloves for practice, which sounds like a pretty good deal for me, or for him. He attended Gainesville High School, where he was a started quarterback as a freshman and was the first one to ever do that at that school. After high school, his freshman year, he was the backup quarterback at Clemson, but got a lot of playing time due to some of the blowout games they had. And unfortunately, in one of the last games, he tore his ACL and was out for the rest of the season. But sophomore year, he came back and led the Tigers to an undefeated season where they defeated Oklahoma in the semifinals 37-17, and then lost to Alabama in the championship 45-40. And then his junior year, his final year at Clemson, he defeated Alabama in the national championship 35-31 after scoring a touchdown with time running out on the game with like 4 seconds left, and he was awarded MVP for his performance in both the semifinal game and the championship game. He was drafted 12th overall when the Texans traded up picks to the Browns to get him in the first round, and he was the backup for his rookie season until halftime on September 10th, 2017, where they decided to bring him in and try him out. And unfortunately, after his 7th game of the season, he tore his ACL in a non-contact injury in practice, bringing his rookie season to an end when he finished with 1,699 passing yards, 19 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions in 7 games, which is pretty good. He underwent a successful surgery on November 8th, 2017. He has many achievements since starting his career in football. He has broken countless records from NFL and team records. For example, he tied the single-game rookie record for most passing touchdowns in a game, which was 5, and the most touchdowns by a rookie quarterback in a month, which was 16. And he was the quickest player to have 700 passing yards, or 7,000 passing yards and 500 rushing yards in 26 games. He also had most consecutive games with a touchdown pass, which was 20, and most passing yards in a game by a rookie, which was 301. He also donated his first NFL check to 3 employees that worked in the cafeteria at NRG who were affected by Hurricane Harvey, and the total came out to around $27,000. And he recently, this month, opened a non-profitable charity organization named the Deshaun Watson Organization, and it is dedicated to support education, to help support the youth in impoverished neighborhoods by supporting them with education, health, housing, and other charitable causes. Deshaun Watson grew up with a single mother facing lots of adversity, and I have now informed you of Deshaun Watson's life, and he has left a positive impact, and I would just like to celebrate him today and made a lasting impact on everyone's lives. Thank you.